kids, how are you? And welcome back to another new session with me. And today we're going to do something very interesting. Yeah, it's interesting because it's poetry that we're going to do today. And poetry is fun to do. So, come on. Today's poem is My Books. If you really like books, I'm so sure you are the adventurous kind of a person because every book, it takes you off for an adventure depending on which book you read. For example, you read a horror story, and what will happen? You will get into the horror world. For example, Harry Potter or something like that. You would go into the fantasy world, world of magic. Depending on what you're reading, your mind travels along. And these books are the ones which take you off adventuring. That's the power of books. So, come on, let's learn this wonderful poem named Books. So, let's see what it has to tell us, and I hope those of you who don't like to read books would start learning to read books. Okay? My Books by Anonymous. I love my books. They are the homes of queens and fairies and knights and gnomes. Each time I read, I make a call of some quaint person, large or small, who welcomes me with a hearty hand and takes me to his wonderland. Each book is like a city street, along whose winding way I meet new friends and old, who laugh, ha 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 ha, and sing, and take me off adventuring. The poem goes like this. I love my books. They are the homes of queens and fairies, knights and gnomes. Always remember, a storybook always has a lot of characters. So for example, I have this book. Now a book, this is Weavers, and when I open this book, alright, depending on which character I meet, I am going into their world. Yeah, so here, this is the story of a boy named Johnny. And as we're reading about Johnny, we are going into the world of Johnny. Yeah, as we read about what is happening, we are into Johnny's world. Okay, we are a part of Johnny's world. Okay, so and as the story goes by, we experience everything that's happening there. Then, if there's a queen in the story, then you go into the queen's world. See, there's a queen over here. Alright? And if there's a king, then you go into the king's world. Okay? See, there's a king here. Alright? And if suppose you are going to, if there's a toad for story, then you go into the toad's world. See, there's an owl that can talk. And what else is there? Depending on what all is there in the story, alright, we go into their world. Okay, So from one world we go into another world, and then from this world we go to another world, all because of a storybook. And in a storybook there are different stories, okay? So we meet different people, alright, from different lands, all in a storybook, alright? And can you see? Alright, there is a dragon out there. I think this donkey can talk. Alright, so in your fairy world, okay, imaginary world where the books take you, everything is amazing and different. Okay, so that's what the next stanza says. Each time I read, I make a call of some quaint person, large or small, who welcomes me with a hearty hand and leads me to its wonderland. So it says that in storybooks you meet quaint people, okay, means some fashionable, some weird looking, very attractive, or some different kind of people, alright? Okay, all these people are seen in my books. These funny characters can be big, large, like giants, or small people like gnomes or elves. All these people take you by your hand and carry you through their wonderland. Right, so there's so many stories that you have. See, can you see this? So funny looking people or people just like you, alright, take you by your hand and take you to their world. So you've become a part of their land. Yeah, isn't it amazing? And every page you turn, there is something amazing waiting for you. And that's what the third stanza tells us. Each book is like a city street, along whose winding way I meet new friends and old who laugh and sing and take me off adventuring. Now it's saying that every book I open is like a city street. Alright, and as I keep turning my page, which means along this winding way I meet, like in streets, there are different turns that you take right, take left, alright, like that, every page that you turn in a book, there's something amazing and interesting waiting for you to read. New friends and old. Sometimes the characters in the story you already know, so they are old friends. And sometimes you find new characters. You've not met these people at all. Some funny kind of people, alright, who laugh and sing, alright. Sometimes they even cry as they narrate their story. And as you read their story, you are off adventuring along with them. So, my dear students, books are very interesting. You should learn to read books. It will always help you in life. Alright? And whenever you get bored, don't go to that mobile. Instead of mobile, take up a book and start reading. Okay, bye kids.